Essas coisas têm valor, pô. Tem um valor, tá ligado? Aqui. Porra. O bagulho é muito forte, pô. E o conteúdo... Moleque, eles postam todo dia.
Hello and welcome to FUBECA's Marble Rounds. I'm Jeremiah and I'm glad to welcome you to this Marble Circuit style tournament. This will be a little bit different than
Isso
Marble
aqui é
Circuit.
Copa do Mundo de 2022.
One race down to the end of the track and there's no booster, no elevator. It's just a sprint to the finish. And then the top two marbles will advance to the next round. And then there will be the semifinals. And then whoever advances from the semifinals will go to the final round, where the champion will be crowned. As we take a look at today's track, you can see we have a very, very long straight.
A produção desse canal é absurda. Absurda, pô. Os caras são gênios.
Into some turns, kind of like a square shape turn.
Tem a narração BR também, mas a gringa soltou o vídeo agora. E você vem de carona aqui bancada. Olha o pódio, olha o pódio, olha o pódio.
Hard to get to the end of the course. We'll have to see how these marbles deal with that element.
Olha lá, lá, lá. Esse é o camarote. O camarote. O camarote. Olha lá, só os burguês safados. Porra.
Get started here with the bracket system. Which marbles will be competing in today's tournament?
Os Texter.
Four groups, A, B, C, and D. And for Group A, we have Indonesia, the UK, India, and France. And these are the four marbles that will be starting us off in the first group. Let's see how they do.
Reino Unido, Índia, França e Indonésia. Disparou, já era. Fudeu. É agora. Quem pega quem? Que isso, cara? A França tá muito pra trás.
Indonesia, actually.
Calma.
India and Indonesia.
Indonésia liderando.
Pretty similar. Is India and Indonesia in the lead, being followed by the United Kingdom, and then India and France is trailing in the back.
É só na velocitar aqui, não é?
India still
vai
taking this race by storm.
Really,
it's a race for second place at this point, and right now it is the United Kingdom who's in second place. But here comes India, and they pass over through the helix, and they will advance with Indonesia.
Beleza. É bom que já cai França, já cai Reino Unido, são seleções tradicionais.
Will advance. The two blue marbles, unfortunately, will be eliminated. So India and Indonesia will advance, and then France and the UK
Peru,
will be eliminated.
Inglaterra,
Group B, Peru, England,
Camarões e
Cameroon,
Estados Unidos.
USA.
Vai passar o meu Peru e vai passar
USA in
Camarões.
the blue, Cameroon in the green, England in the clear, and
disparou.
Peru in the
Disparou.
red.
Porrada.
Peru off to the lead.
Peru disparou. Olha o Peru segurando a vantagem.
Bem. But here comes Cameroon, and they take over second place through that little chicane section
Peru gigante.
Is Peru still
veio legal, fez a curva pra dentro, vem pra fora.
Cameroon, though,
bacana.
Facing some pressure from the USA and England.
Camarões veio legal, cutucou, cafungou a carequinha.
To Peru,
Estados Unidos indo por fora, Camarões defendendo a posição. Puta que pariu, olha só! Vai dar merda. Meu Deus do céu, olha, eu falei, caralho. Eu falei, porra.
So Peru and Cameroon will advance to the next round, and England and the USA will be eliminated in this first group.
Não tem jeito, porra. Mamem o Peru.
Cameroon and Peru will be going up against Indonesia and India.
Equador, México, Suécia e Alemanha.
In the first semifinal. Now it's time for Group C. Which marbles will be competing this time? Sweden, Mexico, Germany, and Ecuador. And it's Germany coming up to lead. Sweden coming in close at second.
Educação 10.
Mexico in
Saúde
third at
10.
fourth, but really, the top two marbles have already sealed their spot unless somehow they lose out
in
the
Opa, Alemanha vem por fora.
Sweden has taken over Germany for first place. Germany's trying to come up and take the lead from behind, but he doesn't really have
perdeu o caralho. Cutucou, cafungou a carequinha.
Really, no contest for the first two marbles compared to the second group. So it will be Sweden and Germany advancing to the semifinals. Ecuador and Mexico will be eliminated.
Agora é nós, hein? Agora tem que dar nós. Vietnã, Argentina, Japão e Brasil. Puta que pariu.
Semifinal B. Now it's time for Group D. Vietnam, Argentina.
Salve a seleção, porra!
Argentina in the white with blue, Japan in the pure white, Vietnam in the yellow, and Brazil this time in the blue. Different change of uniform for Brazil. Unusual, usually they're in the yellow color. This time they are blue, and it is Japan coming out to lead, being followed very closely by Argentina, but a little bit of trouble there, and that allows Vietnam to pass into the advancement spot. Brazil is now taking third place. They're trying to come and catch up to Japan and Vietnam, but unless they somehow get through the top two marbles, it won't happen. And the top two marbles, Japan and Vietnam, will advance to the semifinals. Brazil and Argentina will be eliminated.
O campeonato está manchado! Porra!
So Vietnam and Japan will advance to the second semifinal. Now it's time for semifinal A. Indonesia, India, Cameroon, and
Merda,
Peru.
cara. Vai tomar no cu. Agora eu sou Peru aqui, pô.
Indonesia in the white on the left. And India is the more
Peru tá
bluish
voando,
tint
cara.
white.
Que bola, hein?
Peru is taking lead. Cameroon
A bola
in
do
green,
Peru
lagging back in the back. And it is Peru facing some pressure from
Eita.
Indonesia, who's kind of trying to come up and take first place.
Defendendo bem a posição.
Really, it's the top
Olha
two
como a bolinha... Moleque, bizarro. Olha como a bolinha vem. Olha só.
The finals, however, that's a very different
Indonésia
story.
e Peru, não tem jeito aqui. Caralho, foi
still
gênio, mano.
in the lead by a long shot.
bolinha do
Indonesia
Peru foi
coming in
gênio,
at
tá?
second. And these are the two marbles that will advance to the final round. Cameroon and India will be eliminated in the
Esse
second.
circuito, ele é pior porque você tem menos loucuras, né?
Second
É
round.
só corrida, mano.
Now for Peru and Indonesia. It's all about taking first place in the final. None of this stay in the top two business.
E aqui vai passar
Now it's
Alemanha
time
e
for
Japão.
semifinal B.
Japão
Sweden,
é
Germany, Vietnam,
primeiro
and
mundo,
Japan.
mano. Tem jeito. Ó,
Sweden in the yellow with blue. Vietnam in
disparou a
yellow
Alemanha
with
em
black.
primeiro, ó.
Germany's
Puta
in the
que
lead in
pariu,
the
os
black
caras são
color in
foda mesmo.
Japan with the
Mas vem uma
white.
corrida legal,
Here
foda.
comes Sweden. They
Suécia,
take first place over Germany.
ultrapassagem da
Do
Suécia
these
e Alemanha
next
por
couple
fora.
of turns.
Não
This group is
permite.
pretty close
Meu
together.
Deus do céu.
But Sweden
Vai
is
ser
trying
na
to
ponta
extend
dos
their
dedos.
lead and try to get away from the rest of the pack.
Vai ser na
Germany,
ponta dos
though,
dedos,
is
irmão. Não
fighting
vai ter jeito.
Vietnam for the advancement spot. And right now they're still holding it, but
Que
Vietnam
defesa,
can
mano.
still take it. Is not out of
Meu Deus,
possibility, but it
meu
will be Germany
moleque, esse olha, ó.
and Sweden who will advance.
Caralho, o Vietnã incomodou pra caralho, tá?
And second, Vietnam and Japan will be eliminated. Vietnam had a good run. They tried to get there, but they just weren't able to do it.
Olha isso.
Take a look at the replay.
Pô, a Alemanha já saiu na disparada já, mano. Pô, o Japão tentou comer por fora, mas não dá.
Not sure if they were trying to cooperate, but eventually it was Vietnam who fell down, and Sweden was able to
Bolinhas
advance.
adulteradas.
So I'm not sure if that collaboration
Moleque.
worked out for Vietnam.
Pô, a Alemanha passou muito ilesa ali, mano. Não dá.
Not
Mas, pô, vou te
collaborating
falar.
with some fierce competitors because they might be two-faced.
Caralho, o momento da
Now it's time for the
ultrapassagem.
final round
É a final.
in this marble circuit style tournament.
Daqui
Indonesia, Peru,
não
and
passa.
Sweden will be your four competitors. Which marble will advance to the winning spot, the gold medal champion in this tournament?
Daqui não passa.
Three
Peru.
marbles will sit
Peru.
on the podium. One will go home without a
Vamos,
podium,
Peru.
without a medal, and one will be crowned champion. As we start the final
Começou.
round, Peru,
Começou a Alemanha.
Germany,
Meu
Sweden,
Deus, o Peru já ficou
and
pra trás.
India-
Ficou pra trás do
Indonesia,
caralho.
and it's Germany
Vem tentando
again
recuperar.
taking lead at the early
Cutucou a
point
cara
of
aqui,
this
a Alemanha.
race, being
Não,
followed
ninguém
by
incomoda a
Sweden
Alemanha. Ai,
and
meu
Peru.
Deus do céu, os caras vão
And
ganhar
now
de
here
novo,
comes
velho.
Indonesia. They take
Não,
second
não, não,
place.
não, não,
Now
não,
setting
não.
their sights
Opa,
on Germany.
calma.
Germany trying
Indonésia,
to hold them off.
Indonésia.
And luckily
Cutucou o
for them,
Peru. Olha o Peru.
They were
É agora. Puta que pariu.
going the right
Nossa.
direction.
Trava, trava, trava.
Here comes Germany through the helix for the final time, and it will be Germany who is in the lead. Peru closely gets second. Indonesia in third place. Sweden will be the marble, not sitting on the podium. Germany with
Cara,
the
eu
gold,
acreditei
Peru with
pra
the silver,
caralho.
Indonesia with the
Pô, já
bronze.
me arrependi de estar
What
vendo isso
an
aqui, velho.
intense
Os caras
match.
ganharam aqui.
Peru barely coming up and getting second place. Indonesia would
Caralho,
have had it,
moleque.
but Peru
Não,
was able
a
to use
corrida
that
de
helix
recuperação
to
que
their
o Peru
advantage.
fez é absurda.
And they
Pô.
took
Olha só,
over,
cara, como é que ele vem lá de trás.
Indonesia in the final
Pega
second
o
of the
vácuo
race.
aqui da Indonésia.
Germany pretty much
Empurrou a
took the
Indonésia
lead at the
pra
beginning of the
tentar
race
cutucar a
and
Alemanha.
held
Não
it
conseguiu.
the
Veio
entirety
legal.
of the race.
Olha agora, olha
We
agora.
saw that.
Olha o que ela faz agora.
And a lot of their races in this tournament seems to be their strategy.
Ela ficou em
It
último,
seems to be a
moleque.
good one since there's only one lap in this race. There's less time for the other
E agora
marbles
ela
to catch
recupera
back up,
genialmente.
and no elevator or booster to kind of change your momentum and allow some of the other marbles to catch back up.
Isso aí na bet, esquece. Só vai dar isso. Pô, irmão. Papo reto. Casas de apostas aí, ó. Alô, bet.
See there, Indonesia almost passed them. Had the turn been to the left, Indonesia would have passed Germany, but Germany knew
Moleque,
at
olha o que o Peru
the
fez.
start that it was turning to
Caralho, detalhe.
the right. Peru almost had it there as well, but Germany was still able to hold it. Some great moves by Germany, defensive moves
Caralho, pô, foi
that
no
allowed them to
detalhe,
keep the
velho.
lead for the whole race. To get to the helix here.
É como é
Peru
triste.
was in first place. Indonesia and Sweden, though, did catch up. They had a little bit of a lockup here. See, Indonesia and Sweden were smoother through the second half
Olha lá.
of the
Porra, ele bate, ele volta. Vai
race.
tomar no cu. Safados. Ladrões!
Congratulations to Germany for being your champion of this tournament. Peru coming in close at second with the silver. Indonesia in the bronze. But today, everybody aspires to Germany with the gold medal and the FUBECA Cup. Congratulations to them.
Tomar no cu, rapá! Chega dessa patifaria.